Erika from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineer. Today my topic is Django admin and interface and the model forms. First, introductions to the Django admin interface and the model forms. Django admin interface provide the built-in user-friendly interface from the managing database records. Model forms in the Django are a powerful tool by creating the forms based on the database models and combining the Django admin interface with the model forms allow from the efficiency data management on the interface. Here the customer admin panel. First, before the customer admin and the after. Next, Django admin interface features. The Django admin interface automatically generates CRUD, create, read, update, and the delete operations from the models, and admin interface customizations options included adding filters, searching functionality, and the customer actions. User can define the promotions and the groups to control the access to specifying parts of the admin interface. Here the Django admin interface features. Next, model forms in Django. Model forms in Django are created based on the Django models, making from the generation seamless. Model forms are automatically handle form validation, saving data back to the database and running HTML forms. Developers can customize the model forms by the defining fields, vedets, and the validations rule. Here the model forms in Django, we can see the CSS styling in the Django forms. We add the full name, mail, and the contact numbers and the address. This is a form to get the student addresses. Next, creation custom admin interfaces. Developer can customize the Django admin interface by the creating custom admin classes for the models. Custom admin classes allows for fine-grained control over how data is displayed, filters, and edited in the admin interface. Admin actions can be defined to perform the batch operation on selected records. Next, inline model forms. Inline model forms in Django admin interface allow from editing related models within the parent models form. An inline model form provided the seamless way to manage the related records without leaving the parented form. Developers can customize the inline model forms to control the layout and the behavior of the related records. Here the inline models form, you can see the change the personal first name, last name, email, and the phone number. These are the inline models forms. Next, model form validation. Model form in Django automatically validate from the input based on the model field definitions, and the developers can define the customer validation logic using from the validation methods to enforce the specific business rules. Model from validation errors can be displayed in the form interface to guide user on the correct input. Next, overriding model form behavior. Developers can override default model from behavior from the customizing form, field, widgets, and the validation methods. Form instance can be customized to modify how data is displayed, validate, and saved. Overriding model form behaves allows for fine-tuning form functionality to meet the specific requirements. Next, advanced model form features. Model forms support the features like field grouping and form sets and the form prefix for the complex for the scenarios. Form sets allows the working with the multiple instances of a form on a single page. Ideal form handling multiple related records. And model form prefix helps the differentiated form data when the multiple forms of the same type are present on the page. Here the advanced model form features, we take the CSS styling in the Django form like form get, full name, mail, contact numbers, and the address. Next, model form widgets. Django provides the variety of the form widgets for displaying the form fields, including the text, input, select boxes, check boxes, and the date pickers. Developers can customize from widgets to enhance user experience and accommodate specific data types. Customer form the widgets can be created to handle complex data input requirements not covered by the standard widgets. Here the Django admin page. Here has to get Greeks model and the title, descriptions and the images. Here we are home our code blocks. Next, admin interface security. Django admin interface come with the built-in security features like user authentication, permission, and CSRF protection. Developers can define the custom permissions to restrict access to the specific models, action, or fields in the admin interface. Security best practice included using HTTPS, enabling the two factors authentication and the regular updating Django on the dependency. This is a Django admin interface security. Next, model form best practices. Best practices for using the model forms in the Django included the validating date at the model level to ensure the consistency, avoid overriding forms with the too many fields to keep the user interface clean and the inactive. Use client-side and the server-side validations to provide the instant feedback to user and prevent invalid data submission. Here the model form best practices, we take the CSS styling in Django forms. We can update and delete, insert or validating the data. We can give the update also. This is about the model form best practices. Next, extending the admin interface with the plugin. Django admin interface can be extended with the third-party plugin to add the additional functionality and the customization options. Popular Django admin interface plugs included the Django admin tools, Django JIT, and Django Graplo. Plugins can enhance the admin interface with the features like dashboards, analytics, and the team customization. Here, extending admin interface with the plugins, side administrations. Here, the diagram you can see the admin interfaces. Next, model form performance optimization. To improve the performance, developers can optimize the model forms by selecting only necessary fields for the form rendering. Less loading related objects in the model form can reduce the database queries and improve the page load times. Catching from data and using the prefetch related or select under related can further optimizing model form performance. First we selected the query, after goes to the price and the translated, and next relational algebraic expression, next it goes to optimize and the educational plan. Next we evaluation, engine and the query output. These are the statistical about the data. Next, interactionization and the location. Django support interalization and the localization from admin interface and the model forms. Translating form field labels helps text and the error messages can provide the better user experience for the non-English speakers. Developers can use the Django built-in translation features to create the multi-listen interface and the forms. Next, data input and the export. Django admin interface supports the data input and the export functionality from the managing large data set, importing data into models using the CSV, JSON and Excel files can streamline data migrations and updates. Exploring data from models to various formats allows from data analysis, reporting, and sharing with the external system. This is about the data input and export. Next, model responsiveness. Django admin interface and the model forms can be optimized. Model responsiveness using the CSS media queries. Responsive designs ensures the admin interface and forms adapt to the different screen size, providing the consistent user experience on the mobile device. Mobile friendly interface the enhance the usability and the accessibility for the user accessing Django application on smartphones and the tablets. Like conclusion and the resources, Django admin interface and the model forms are powerful tools for the managing data in the Django application efficiency. By leveraging the features and the customizations option provided by the Django admin interface and the model forms, developers can create the robust and eco-friendly applications. Resources from future exploration included the official Django documentation, community fronts, and online tutorials for mastering Django admin interface and model forms. Thank you.